Lacey Evans, who has captured the hearts of fans ever since her early days as a Marine and her rise to prominence in WWE, is no stranger to adversity. Her journey has been one of perseverance, strength, and determination, both in the ring and outside of it. But this time, the fight was not against a competitor in the ring. It was a deeply personal battle, one that no amount of training or experience could prepare her for. In a poignant and emotional social media post, Lacey Evans shared with the world that her relationship with WWE superstar Dominik Mysterio, one of the brightest rising stars in the company, had tragically come to an end. The news sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. It felt as if the air had been sucked out of the room, as fans who had been following the on-screen relationship between Lacey and Dominik were left stunned and heartbroken. What had once seemed like a perfect fairy tale romance had quickly turned into something far more complicated and painful. Fans, who had celebrated their connection both in and out of the ring, now found themselves grappling with a loss that felt all too real. In her post, Lacey Evans opened up about the heartbreak she was experiencing. "I never imagined I would have to share this with you all," she wrote, her words dripping with raw emotion. "But I owe it to the fans who have supported us." Lacey went on to reveal that after much heartache and soul-searching, she and Dominik had decided to part ways. The decision, she admitted, was one of the hardest she had ever had to make. "It breaks my heart to let go of someone who meant so much to me," she continued. The message was brief but packed with emotion, offering a glimpse into the pain Lacey was enduring. For fans who had watched Lacey rise through the WWE ranks, from her military background to her undeniable presence in the ring, this announcement was a painful reminder that even the strongest among us can face personal battles that have nothing to do with the squared circle. Lacey Evans, the woman known for her iron will and relentless determination, was now showing a different side of herself, a side that was vulnerable, human, and struggling with the loss of a relationship that had meant so much. Dominik Mysterio, on the other hand, has yet to publicly comment on the breakup, leaving fans to wonder what his side of the story might be. Dominik, who has long been admired for following in the footsteps of his father, WWE legend Rey Mysterio, has often been portrayed as a family man, dedicated to both his loved ones and his career. To see such a public relationship come to an end was shocking for many fans, who had believed that Lacey and Dominik made an ideal couple. Together, they had shared moments of joy and triumph, their chemistry both in and out of the ring undeniable. But as Lacey herself pointed out, relationships are not always as perfect as they may appear on the surface. There are always deeper, more personal struggles that no one sees coming. Lacey's message, though brief, revealed just how much pain she was going through. "I've given my heart to this business," she said, "but sometimes life has other plans." In the midst of her heartbreak, Lacey expressed that she felt as though life was asking her to step back and focus on healing. The raw vulnerability of her message struck a chord with fans, who had always admired her for her strength and confidence. To see her open up in such a way was both heartbreaking and beautiful, a reminder that even the strongest individuals have moments when they need to take a step back and focus on themselves. The wrestling community, as well as Lacey and Dominik's fans, rallied around the couple in the wake of the breakup, offering them space to heal and providing words of encouragement. One fan tweeted, "No matter what happens, we will always support you. You're both incredible talents and we're behind you 100%. Even in the midst of the heartbreak, there was a glimmer of hope. Many believed that Lacey, known for her resilience, would emerge from this pain even stronger. Similarly, Dominik Mysterio, whose rise in WWE has been meteoric, was expected to continue inspiring fans with his journey, despite this personal setback. But the heartbreak didn't end there. In an emotional twist, Liv Morgan, another beloved WWE superstar and close friend of Lacey Evans, took to social media to share her own devastating news. Liv, visibly emotional, opened up about her own struggles and the deep loss she and Dominik had endured in the past few months. "This is not something I ever thought I'd have to share," Liv began, her voice shaking. "But it's something that I can't keep inside anymore." With tears streaming down her face, Liv went on to explain that she and Dominik had been dealing with an incredibly difficult situation, a loss so profound that it had shaken them to their core. "Dominik and I were expecting a new chapter in our lives," Liv said, her voice breaking, "a chapter we were so excited about, but that chapter was cut short. We lost something that meant the world to us. It's a pain I can't even put into words, and it's something that has changed both of us forever." The announcement hit fans like a tidal wave. What was once an exciting new chapter in their lives had been abruptly interrupted by a tragedy that no one had expected. Fans who had supported Liv and Dominik as a couple were left in shock, unable to fully comprehend the magnitude of what they had just shared. The loss was not just a moment, it was a life-altering event that would affect them both for years to come. Liv's openness in sharing this personal tragedy resonated deeply with fans, reminding them that even the brightest stars in WWE are not immune to the darkness of life. As Liv continued to speak about the toll this loss had taken on both her and Dominik, it became clear that their bond had only grown stronger through their shared pain. "Dominik has been my rock," Liv said, her voice filled with both sorrow and gratitude. "He's been there for me every step of the way, even when it felt like the pain was too much to bear. I wouldn't have made it through this without him." But as Liv admitted, the road to healing was not easy. "We're still healing," she said, her voice cracking. "I don't know if we'll ever be the same again, but we're trying. We're taking it one day at a time." The loss had affected them both deeply, but it had also brought them closer together, teaching them to appreciate the little things in life and reminding them that life is fragile. "We have to cherish every moment we have," Liv said, her words a poignant reminder of the importance of love and connection. The wrestling community's response to Liv and Dominik's heartbreaking news was overwhelming. Fellow WWE superstars such as Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns sent messages of support and encouragement to the couple, reminding them that they were not alone in their pain. "Liv, you're one of the strongest people I know," tweeted Becky Lynch. "My heart breaks for you and Dominik. We're all here for you and we love you." Seth Rollins echoed those sentiments, writing, "Liv and Dominik, your courage and strength in sharing this with the world is incredible. We're all standing with you." As Liv and Dominik began their healing journey, they shared their gratitude for the outpouring of love and support they had received. "We're so grateful for all of you," Liv wrote in a post. "Your love and kindness have made a world of difference. Thank you for being there for us." As the new year approached, Liv and Dominik shared a hopeful message with their fans. "This year has been the hardest of our lives," Liv wrote, "but it's also shown us the power of love and community. As we step into the new year, we're holding on to that love, and we're moving forward one day at a time." Dominik added, "We may be broken, but we're not defeated. We're stronger together, and we're so grateful for the support we've received." And so, as we step into a new year, the story of Liv and Dominik reminds us all that even in the face of heartbreak, there is always hope. Through the love and support of their fans, their fellow wrestlers, and each other, they will continue to heal and grow. Wrestling as a community has shown that it's more than just about competition and storylines. It's about the people who make it all possible and the strength they show in the face of life's most difficult moments. We extend our deepest wishes for healing and strength to Liv, Dominik, and all of you as we move forward into a new year. In times of hardship, it's the love, resilience, and support of others that carry us through. May we all find comfort and courage as we face life's challenges.